there, everyone. I am Thakard, and welcome back to more Titan Quest. You joined me already in game, where I left off in the last episode. And, well, we're getting ready to hop back through the portal. We're going to keep this helmet just in case I accidentally... take off the helmet that I have. Because I can't equip this one unless I have the bonus strength from this one. Yeah, it's a thing. So I also don't want to pull this relic off. Pierce resistance and some dexterity. Wasn't the greatest relic to begin with, but it's not too shabby. That being said, I do have this one that I grabbed. And, so we're going to use this one. I didn't have a lot of choices in my relic vault. Most of them were for like things like amulets and weapons. The best one that I had for armor was this one, which is 60 health, 10% health, 60 energy, 10% energy. Those are all nice. Those will be good for us. And then it also gives me another 15%. So we'll bring our vitality up to 40. So that's what we are going to use for the time being. We're still real low on our fire resistance. And that might cause issues. So, I think what I'm going to do... My staffs are simply is there was a ring here that had fire resistance on it. There we go. 32 fire resistance. I'm going to buy that. We're just going to kind of keep it with us for a little bit. Just because I'm buying up some extra potions and stuff as well, just because I don't know how far we are from fighting the boss, because this is the last section of this area, of this act. So I don't know if we're getting near a boss fight, which is one of the reasons why I'm bringing this with. Because right now we have 5% fire damage, and I can toss this one on, and that would give us, well, that would be 30, 37. It's a little late. I need a little more coffee if I'm going to be doing math. So we would lose 7% piercing and 7% of our cold resistance, but those are pretty high to begin with right now. Yeah. So I want to keep that around just in case we need it. I'm actually thinking about tossing a relic on it.
Leave with me.
You know, I said I wasn't going to do this because why? I could put that on there. 25% vitality, damage resistance, and stun resist. You know what? We're actually going to just use this ring.
Hero.
Okay. So we will continue on here. Let's drop this.
Greetings.
Let's drop this ring off. Okay.
Son,
seems kind of weird replacing a
not in your eyes.
Replacing a yellow, a blue with a yellow, but the stats on this are actually going to be pretty good. So this one's giving us 32 fire resistance, 25 vitality damage resistance, 25 stun resistance, and 25 defensive ability, which I think is pretty damn good. All right, so our vitality resistance is pretty high now. Not all the way up where we want it, but it's getting there. And stun resistance is at 80, so all that is actually pretty handy for what, well, hopefully we're going to get into here. All right. Oop, lost. First fight in, and we already got our guy killed off. Oop, I didn't get rinsed either. Just gonna sit here and face tank for a minute. There we go. I I really want another... Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. Hopefully we can just pull a couple of them. That's still a lot, but I think it's manageable. Ah, we lost him. I thought I was going to be able to get that heal off in time. It was really close. It was... If I had, like, another point in that skill, we would have been able to get him. Alright, we just gotta wait a minute. Let's see if we can take these guys out with just us. Oh, we can loot the chest. That doesn't require a molten friend. We might be okay. Then again, we might not. Oh, that works. Got a couple of them by themselves now. What'd you drop? Apparently it's nothing I need. The Obsidian Halls. I said it last time, I'll say it again. Great name. Alright, go get him. Go get him. Man, he's just tanking those frickin' shots. He does not care that he's getting fire breathed all over him. I mean, it makes sense. He's part fire. He's stone and he's fire. But yeah. That being said, we also have a lot more fire resistance now. 30, was it 35 more? Or 32? I guess it is. That's a not trivial amount of protection there that we have with that one ring. Especially considering the relic that we put onto it. That ring's definitely like a blue ring. That's a yellow, you know? Look at that. 25, 25, 20, or 32, 25, 25, 25. That's a blue ring. That's one of those things I really love about like the relics or the component system in Grim Dawn. It allows you to take something that would be just trash sale, you know? And you can turn it into something really nice. Or you can take a really good really nice item like a green and I think we've found who we're gonna have to fight. Ooh, but no, don't get him up. Don't get him up. And he went through the portal. That's not good. Fighting the Telekine. Whoa. Let's avoid those. Heal myself. Thakard, heal thyself. Oh man. That's stun resistance now. I got stunned. It was for just a second. Okay, I think I'm just going to kind of let my guys do their thing and run this guy and be a distraction. And let's clear out the little guys. Heal everyone up. I need to gain the ire of this dude. heal. Oh, lost him. Let's get him back. Oh, losing myself. Okay. Let's take out the mobs. Take out the ads. Nice, we got him. Thakard down. Ooh, we got ourselves a blue. 3 Thakards. Still didn't level though. The amount of XP you need in this game is stupid. So yeah, we just got a new headpiece, and what does it give us? 2 headpieces. We could get our stun resistance if we use this headpiece up over 100%. Although, I wonder if this maxes out at 80 like it does in Grim Dawn. I am unsure. Just getting 100% is kind of broken. Let's be honest. Energy, leech resistance, stun resistance, health, and energy. Don't really care. Did we have another green? Okay. And the blue looks kind of cool. Energy list. What the hell? Am I looking at the same thing? 20% energy leech resistance, 34% stun resistance, 28% energy leech resistance, 52. That's a lot of stun resistance. You ain't never getting stunned. 17 strength, 10 dexterity, 26 defensive ability, +1 to armor handling. Is that one of my skills? Armor. Hang on a second. I'm going to just search this one online because it'll just make it a lot quicker than typing it and trying to read everything. Armor handling. Alright. Armor handling. What is armor handling? Armor handling. Understanding how to properly adjust and move in armor allows you to wear heavier armor and shield than an untrained warrior of equivalent. Is this for a specific class? It looks like it's for a specific class. Imperial helm. All right. It says mastery defense. Okay. So it is from the defense mastery. All right. So it's not an ability that we are currently using. But that's actually really nice. That one's going in the bag to be used later. Try a defense thing, I guess. All right, let's go. Do you want to go through the mysterious portal to who the hell knows where? Yes, let's do it. Oh, we're in Olympus. We are now legitimately going after the gods. Portal map. Oh, we're in Hades. Okay. So I wonder. Hang on, I'm gonna ask it again. I wonder what is base game and what is the expansions. Titan Quest. Which acts were in the base game? How many acts were in the base game? The base Titan Quest game included 3 acts: Greece, Egypt, and the Silk Road. The Mortal Throne expansion adds an additional act in the Underworld's Hades. Alright. So we are doing we've started the expansion. Okay, so we completed the base game, although the one guy did escape, and that's who we're after right now. Okay, cool. Wasn't there I know I have different expansions here. Main expansion for Titan Quest is Immortal Throne. There are 3 additional expansions: Ragnarok, Atlantis, and Eternal Embers. Okay. Alright. So it goes Immortal Throne, Ragnarok, 5th Act, Atlantis, it's a side story. Takes place after the main game, includes some stuff, and Eternal Embers. Oh, looks like that's just kind of gear or some crap like that. Alright, cool. This just felt different right off the bat, you know what I mean? It just felt different because it's like, oh, we're doing this, all of a sudden we are in a much different place, and even the look of just like the map is completely different. So yeah, it's like all of a sudden it was like, yeah, this just feels strange. All right, let's roll. So I have to say, if we're talking about just the base game, which is what we just finished up, that was a ton of freaking fun. I loved that. That was awesome. It's very clear where the inspirations that Grim Dawn, well, those developers took from developing this game. It's very, very clear. And a lot of the same play styles, game mechanics. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now I know that Titan Quest 2, the early access came out just recently. I didn't hop into it right away just because I haven't finished the original yet. And we're going to keep going with this, so don't you guys worry. But I think... Oh, getting ambushed. I think I will probably do a couple more runs with this, kind of like I've done in Grim Dawn, where I will do a lot more runs on my own. And I don't know if there's anything that this game really needs more content-wise. It's like, it's old enough that I don't know if people really need any cool ideas for this. They've probably all been given already, you know? But it definitely is a wonderful place to start with figuring things out for Titan Quest 2. And I really do love all these ARPG games, so definitely going to be doing more of them. I've done Diablo 4. I did that on stream. Completed most of that. I got through the main storyline. I did not do the expansion with that. That was just primarily due to issues that the game has with some memory leaks that it has. Which basically caused me to always crash while I was trying to stream it, which was highly unfortunate. I would have loved to have finished that on stream. It just was not going to happen. Like I said, it was a fun game. I kind of like the simple, kind of linear play style of this game. Feels really nice. The overworld in Diablo 4 can just be a little... Considering all the stuff that it allows you to do, it gets surprisingly stale pretty quick. I still don't know if I like the whole seasons things. Losing your character kind of feels sucky. Is that a Minotaur? Yes, it is. Okay, Minotaurs beat my guy up pretty bad. Alright. I'm glad I have that stun resistance. Man, they all want me, don't they? Okay. There we go. Trying to let my dude get the tanking back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sometimes simple playstyles, schemes are better, you know? This just is very simple, straightforward. So it's fun and relaxing. And the story's been great too. This was something that some people who were watching, you know, asked me about. But it's like the fact that you never fight the titular character in Diablo 4. Now, don't get me wrong. Diablo, just like all Blizzard games, the cinematics are amazing. You have to love the cinematics. So good. Not like, I mean, I'm a child of StarCraft. I kind of grew up with StarCraft, you know? So, I love a good Blizzard animation. Got a soft spot for that. And you know, the animation for this and Grim Dawn, and I'm assuming it was an actual choice. I mean, yes, you were kind of technologically limited at the time, but they could have done it. But you know, resources, money, all that stuff. And they did a lot of their stuff in like still images telling the story. And you could have seen that as just like, well, that's a little weak, you know what I mean? But the way that they did it, okay. So is that a confuse that they're using? I haven't quite figured out what that is that they're using on me. It's loud. So there's that. I really need another level. Not just another level, we need a lot more XP. Alright, let's try and bring down one at a time. Alright, there we go. Can we pull that one guy down? Yes, alright. Let's not go after all four. So it disrupts. Jeez, a whole lot of them again. Fall back, guys. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright. Nope, keep falling back, keep falling back. Kite the crap out of these guys. Last time I was this scared of a Cyclops, I was playing, oh crap. See, I was gonna say something about another game and then I forgot the name of it. Ark. No, not Ark. It's a game that the Ark devs made, the pirate game. Oh, come on, brain. Why can't you remember it? The Cyclopses in that game were terrifying. Atlas. Atlas. That game had so many issues. It's a shame that it died off when it did, or how it did. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm happy with this so far. Lower Olympus. Playing among the clouds. Oops, I thought I was swinging at the dude. I didn't have my cursor over him. It was slightly off. Take him on. There we go. Keep him happy and healed. But yeah, it's... So I think the next big ARPG that I'm going to be playing on the channel, I don't know if I'm going to do PoE or I have Last Epoch. And I know PoE 2 is coming out, but I figured checking out PoE 1 would be a good one too. If you guys have any thoughts on whether I should do PoE 1 or Last Epoch first, or, you know, your thoughts on either of those, please let me know. I have a feeling we might be fighting a bigger Cyclops here in a minute. Come on, give me that XP. Please give me that XP. How much more XP we need? 21,000 more XP. Jeez. How did you ever level? How did you ever level? The sad thing is, you probably leveled slower before. Because I can't imagine that they slowed down the leveling. Hang on a second, I don't have one of my buffs. You know what? I might have... Huh. I wonder why that one buff... You know what? I probably deactivated it on accident when I went to heal one time. Because they're right next to each other. You know what I could do? Let's move those to this page. That way I don't accidentally hit them. Taunt, yes, yes. Core Dweller. Okay, yeah. That way I don't actually accidentally drop a buff because I hit the wrong button. The Olympus Summit. If we get a fight Zeus, that would be awesome. Oh no, it's this guy. Ow. Oh boy. He just one-shotted like my entire crew. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to switch up to my... Alright. No. Switch to your bow, dude. Oh, what is that? Battle thing. Healing thing. Okay, I see stuff. I'm running this guy a little bit until I get my... Ow, that one hurt. Alright. Gotta get my crew back. Gonna try and keep them. Damn, already lost half my guys. Oh, we're back down to me again. Stay with me, doggo. Now this is a nice fight. Dude just sucked off my health. He's sucking my health. Oh, we damn lost a dog there. I know I have different buffs here that I can grab. I don't want to do it too early. Shit, lost one of my dogs. Damn it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Yep. Damn. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So if we go this far out, he starts throwing the lightning bolts. If we're in the mid-range, it's a fire breath, or the poison, or the energy leech. He also has a health leech. And if I get really close, there's that health leech. He starts calling in the boulders. All right. So I'm going to try and keep this guy distracted on me and let my pets go to work. I am out of mana potions. Okay. We are out of mana potions. And now we are completely out of mana. We're going to be out of health here in a second. All right, run away. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, it's... All right, which one of these is the regen? That's thorns. That could be useful. Is that XP? What's that? Regeneration shrine. That's probably what we want. Frostbite. Battle. Is this mastery? Yeah, we're gonna get killed so quickly if we use that. Oh, jeez. Can't believe he sucked off that much energy. All right, I definitely should have brought along a lot more in the way of potions. I wonder if any of these will, like, regenerate over time. They generally don't. But this guy's an asshole. All right. So that helped. Oop, try to dodge. Oh, I only regen while inside the circle. That's highly unfortunate. That being said... Damn, there goes all my... What's his health at? His health is like still full. Jeez, okay. What is this one? I don't even know. Really? Energizing shrine. Oh, or like we can grab our guys again. Keep fighting, dog. All right. If I can keep them focused on me. Nope, they're all dead again. Yep, and the shrines are all one use. Oh, damn. How's he doing? He's still full health. All right, yeah, I think if we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to buy our weight and frickin'... I'm just gonna go in on him. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die here. I need to get many mana potions. In fact, I don't know if we can... His health. Ooh, man, his health. That was something else. Something else.
What you cannot part with, leave with me.
You know, that energy leech resistance on this helmet is looking a hell of a lot more impressive right now. Where's the energy leech? All right, so yeah, it's this one. 20. That would make it be, is that 28? So 48%. I'm thinking I might have to run around a little bit before I can handle this guy. Either that or we need to reset some of our skills. Because this guy is a legitimate boss. All right. I'm going to call it here for this episode. I need to think some things over when it comes to gear and when it comes to how we're going to approach this. So I'm going to have to do some stuff. Maybe we have to switch up some of our, we have like a different artifact or something. But I'm going to have to figure this out a little bit. So I'm going to think about this over the next couple of days. I got the weekend to think about it. So hopefully I will have another thing for you on Monday. If I don't worry. Titan Quest isn't going to go anywhere. It's just because I'm farming for gear before we take on this guy. So I'll probably do like an update video if I'm going to delay the next couple of episodes. But now we're having fun. Now we're having fun. I'm actually having to do some planning, some, strategic thought, tactical thought. So this I like. This, oh yeah, we're having fun now. All right, guys, catch you in the next episode, whenever that one is. Got to figure this out. Put on the thinking cap. See you later. Bye-bye.